Please be seated.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello.
This is a case of Cotton versus Pendleton.
Say Mr. Pendleton's meddling mother is the reason he is denying your 5-month-old daughter, Love Cotton. To set the record straight today, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Pendleton, you are here today with your mother claim you are unable to have children. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, Ms. Cotton, why do you believe Mr. Pendleton's mother is causing him to doubt your daughter?
Like, at the end of the day, Darren is a grown man, and I understand he's a mama's boy or however she treats him because that's your child. That's fine and dandy.
Your Honor.
But he's a grown man now, and he needs to stand up and take care of his responsibilities.
So-
But he thinks my daughter looks like his father, so what are you talking about?
The child looks like you.
So, you say he's denying your baby,
Yes,
and you say it's his mother. She's meddling.
yes.
And she's the one that is putting this notion in his head that he's not Love's biological father.
Yes.
What were
I mean,
you
we
looks
were
ready
together
for
for a while
Christmas,
and then we
doesn't she?
separated, but we were still having sex.
So how many years were you together? How long?
About 10 months, and then
Okay.
we separated, and then we were still, dealing with each other. But when she got pregnant, she told me she was pregnant, and then like 2 weeks later, she called me and said it's a possibility, that the baby might not be mine. Many times though, like she told me it was once.
One
but-
time in April,
But how can I
and we were
believe
not
you
together.
when
So
I'm
at the
saying
end of the
you
day,
tell
I'm a
me that
grown
you
woman. I
did
can do
it?
whatever I want with
So
my
how are you
body.
100% sure?
Exactly.
But wait a minute, if
Because
you
that's
slept,
what takes
hold on,
one
if you
time.
slept with somebody in April, the court records say that your child was born in December, right?
Yes.
Right.
All right, so December, and you count back, landed April at 9 months,
It was protected until he took the condom off.
and that would be
But
unprotected.
she's 100% sure. It's like, how can you be 100%
I
sure?
thought she was a grown woman who could do whatever she wanted with her body. Why is she so? It was protected.
Or if they got to the
Just,
condom off, you know what I'm saying? Like,
How
Just
can you be
speak up.
100%
You can't.
sure, Miss
Can't.
Cotton? I mean, that really is the question of the day besides the paternity.
because allegedly she looked like me. But she a baby. She ain't got her features yet.
You sure
One,
did.
we'll start with the meddling that she says I'm doing. The only thing I've done is tell him, do not get attached to this child until you find out whether or not she's yours. I told him I didn't want him to bring the baby around me for the same reason.
But I didn't want my baby around you anyway.
It
She
looks
has a
like
whole
he's
family
trying to
that
be
loves
the
her.
dad, but he's just trying to be
Unconditional.
sure.
But if she's mine,
that
She
he
don't
so
can
need
she
to
got a
at
whole
all. I
nother
have been
family.
taking care of my child.
You don't
regardless
even
of
know
what
me.
I go through.
You don't even know me.
You saying that you
Want the
100%
truth.
sure that she mine.
So,
Then
And
you
I
tell
have
me-
not been
but
honest
listen,
from
Hold
the
on,
very beginning.
hold
I
on.
have been like these
Love
women
your
that be
shirt.
out
Thank
here
you.
and does not say, oh, I slept with
It's
somebody
making
else or I
Jack
did
cause a
something else. I was always honest. So
So
at
be
the end of the
honest,
day,
you're
don't
not
make it seem
100%
like I was
sure.
lying to you.
I've been
my
confused
period.
the whole time.
So
like,
I told her
I
the
don't know what's
truth.
going on.
but Miss Cotton, you're saying that you were even confused with your doctor's appointment because your conception date and the window got moved.
And they were trying to tell me that I wasn't as far as I knew I was. Like, they tried to make it seem like I wasn't, as far in my pregnancy. But I knew I was farther than what they were saying.
So you basically knew more than the doctors.
It's my body.
Is this your first baby?
No, it's not.
Place this anger, honey.
I don't have any anger because at the end of the day, I take care of my daughter.
So you don't have any anger.
I'm not angry.
Okay, good. I'm
It's
glad,
not
because-
that you're being petty.
Yeah,
How am
that's
I
not
being
even
petty
like
when I'm
that.
carrying
Like,
a baby
listen,
all that I'm going
Listen,
through?
through her
I
whole
was in
pregnancy,
I was
if
in
I ain't do
pain
what
my
she wanted,
entire
if
pregnancy.
I ain't do what she wanted,
from the
she
very
got mad and
beginning to
angry.
the very
So hold
end.
on. Well, hold on. Well,
So she called me one
He
day,
would pop up.
wanted me to do something. I was like, I can't do it. She said, well, I'm glad the baby not yours anyway. And this is in text messages on Messenger and Facebook. Like,
what happened last night?
What
How
happened
do you
last night,
know
Mr.
when you know
Mr.
what to
Pendleton?
avoid?
Miss Khan, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
You pleading the fifth?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your mom do too. That's why she mad. But you
Okay.
know.
Okay.
I've never been tested for it, but I've tried for 6 years straight.
But I got pregnant in October.
October, you just said
I
March.
got
Like, which
pregnant
one is
in
it?
October and had a miscarriage.
oh, man, all
Please
right.
don't sit here and try to play me like I didn't
Hope
carry
you had
your
a good
baby the
stream.
first time. I've been pregnant by you twice.
I hope you had a
This
good
is what we're
stream.
not
I
going to
missed
do.
Well, how do we know your miscarriage
Little
was his?
eggs.
Right.
The whole paternity is between me and him, but you subjected yourself into it. So what are you
I'm
saying?
just saying, listen,
No.
man, look.
You found out you were pregnant. He was, I guess, kind
Why
of
do you
there
guys
for
always
you during the
dance game me
pregnancy.
when I'm
No.
being honest?
Not really?
No.
At
Can I
all.
He
buy
would pop
it?
up
Yes.
every 3-4 months or whatever, you know, like.
Oh,
whenever
so
he
no
felt like-
Name a
consistency.
price.
No,
No.
not at all. He was like, well, I'll come up there and we can get the DNA test, and he never came.
So now Love is 5 months old.
Mm-hmm.
What has Mr. Pendleton done for her?
Ooh.
Honestly, spent a little bit of time. Like, he got her on a couple weekends.
Yeah,
but
and I
I don't
couldn't
really
get
like
bit of
him
time.
getting
Yeah, and I
my
couldn't get her
daughter.
during the day. I've kept
I
her
don't
over
really like
weekends.
him
I
getting
took
my
her out.
daughter,
I took
but
her out
he
down
has
Philly.
got her a few
You know what I'm
times.
saying? I take her out and have fun with her.
You look like a proud dad. I mean, you
True.
look
I
like
want to be.
this is
I
my
wanna
baby.
Be, but until I know,
Yana, he
I'm not
always-
going to spend all this money and she not mine. Yana, she got a mouth on her. And when I don't do what she wants, she start going. Belligerent and crazy.
No filter.
No filter. So is she
looks
mine
great.
from
Look,
this point
she's
on? I'm
laughing
going to
like
step
a
up and do what I got to
crazy
do. But you're not going to
She's
get me to
crazy
do A, B, and
laughing.
C because you want
Hi,
me to do it when you
giant.
want
But
it.
I don't ask you to do anything, do I? Grandma Bibbs.
Yes, I
But
did.
you're not the grandmom, right?
I
You don't know. That's what we here for.
So you all are just basically going through these motions,
seem
and
like they're the ones
you really
more in,
just walking a tightrope, trying not to
This-
fall for the baby because you don't know if it's yours.
Baby,
I love
excuse
her.
me.
He wants
excuse
it to
me.
be his baby.
At the end of the day, if he not, I wouldn't be hurt. It would
But
just
one
be
minute
like,
she say
okay, I
yeah,
will
one
go
minute
with
she
my
say
life.
no.
But
So when you say if he isn't, that means you are acknowledging that there is a possibility that he
that's
isn't.
the only reason why I told him about the other guy. Like, I'm not a lying female at all. Like, I could have been like these women. Oh, it's no possibility, da-da-da-da-da.
And I could be like these men that
Like,
get
I
low and
told you the
disappear and
truth
never
from
be in her life.
You did disappear the
Nah,
entire
I
time.
did-
I was
I-
in the shelter starving and everything.
The baby doesn't even look like him.
Wait, Miss Pendleton,
Where are all
you're
these
saying you don't
stories
think the
and
baby
the
looks
side
like your
quests
son?
coming from?
I'm
that-
happy.
that you do. You enjoy the
I
time
do.
with her, and there's a part
He's
of
not
you
the father?
you want to be her biological father.
would
I
love
see
it.
that.
The
That
hair
comes
on
through
her
in the
head
picture.
looks like his
I'm
beard.
just trying to figure out all of this noise you all make. I mean,
Every-
it's just
listen,
constant
every
fussing,
conversation,
arguing.
times a day.
Like, if you are her family,
You said it right
can
to my
be around
face.
her.
You said it
But
right to my
will not
face.
watch my child alone, and that is end of that story.
Ms. Cotton, you just said, if in fact your daughter, Love, is in fact Mr. Pendleton's biological child, you will in fact allow this family to be a part of her life. It's time to get the results. Jerome?
Thank you.
These results were prepared by
Chat, you ain't
DNA
gonna clap?
Diagnostics, and they read as follows. In the case of Cotton
keep watching.
versus Pendleton, when it comes to 5-month-old Love Cotton, you
R.
are the father.
I am 3 for 3 today, baby.
I can tell. Don't clown him, Miss Cotton. Don't clown. Miss Cotton, don't clown. Don't clown him. Because I can really tell that it did mean something to him. Listen,
She's such a bitch.
don't miss the moment.
What's she
Sometimes
doing?
we get caught up in our madness and our anger with words of
Oh, she's
honoring the
crying.
child, which means, Mr. Pendleton,
Of
it's time to
course.
step up 100%.
Here come the tears. Start the
Will do.
waterworks.
So you're not just the drive-by dad, and that's co-parenting work, and that's setting healthy boundaries. So we have counselors.
He said,